Oh, this is great. All right. Constellation Pegasus. Fine tuning, identical particles, majestic beauty of the universe, grand scope biology, and yet God, the author, can't get the ending of Mark written with confidence as not to make obvious forgeries needed. Pathetic.
Man, I am wrecked. I giving it all up right now based on that one. No, I just don't think I don't have a problem seeing scripture being put together through a human process. I think we obviously can get a lot of details about Jesus's life, death, and resurrection from the data that we do have. Whether the long ending of Mark was just lost or whether he just wasn't completed, or I don't know. So I don't really find that to be a very devastating blow to my Christianity.
Paul, did this kind of shock you? I know I never really thought about this as a Christian.
So first of all, yes, even though I constantly saw the footnote that told me that the oldest and most reliable manuscripts don't conclude this as the end, it was actually part of my faith unraveling. Let's just say that long ending of Mark never existed. Like I think that's more likely. And if that's where Mark had ended, I still would have been a Christian. It's more the idea that for a while people were getting away with inserting stuff in the Bible, and there's generations, if not hundreds of generations of Christians that would have not known about that, being incorrect. That is troubling to me more so than the idea that, oh, Mark couldn't end his book right. Well, that's literary choice slash perhaps some of it is lost. What's more disturbing to me is that stuff got it stuck in there and that wasn't discovered, at least not early. So
I think the stuff that was stuck, we can find out through all the wealth of manuscripts that we do have of what shouldn't be there and what should be there. And most of the time, it's of very little importance. You basically have this story and the pericope adulterae found in John. I just don't think if those were insertions, I don't think it's that really big of a deal. It could raise the question, well, what else was inserted that we don't know about? But we have all the manuscripts that we have. And I don't know, it just doesn't really trouble me that much. But I think I could see for somebody like yourself, Paul, how that could push you at least kind of notch.
what it pushes me towards more is these are human documents, or at very least, these documents have been affected by human ways of doing things. Yeah, so I don't really care about, yeah, the woman caught in adultery. No one's building theology based on that. That's fine. But anyway, I think it's part of why we should be disturbed even to what is considered to be the tradition of Christianity, right? Like it's just part of, if you're someone like me who went from it, this is holy, 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 inerrant, and 99% should shatter your whole beliefs. That did drop me down to 99. Maybe don't be the kind of Christian that thinks that it would shatter your world.